Hi,
Happy
everybody.
Tuesday morning meeting.
Hello.
Hi.
Happy St.
I
Patrick's
am
Day.
in the Bahamas on vacation. And I'm a Casey, so I'm supposed to remember that.
Yes, you
My kids
are.
remember. They've got like the whole green get up, the whole nine. I
That's
forgot to wear
great.
green. But happy St. Patrick's Day.
Your shirt looks like greenish, like
What are we doing today,
khaki.
Katie?
Oh, there's a big delay. We're gonna have trouble this morning. Hi everybody.
Yeah, it's got an olive taste to it.
I am not on vacation. I am at home at my
Hi.
dining room table in my jammies with snow on the ground. So we do not have the same life right now, but I'm happy for you. It is St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna see if we
Ooh,
can get on
the
Instagram. Yay, we're on Instagram. Hello, Instagram.
Thank you. My delay
All right.
is Oh, we're on. Well, the delay is going to be a nightmare. So
Yes,
if there's a delay and it's annoying, just watch the CAD
there
because
we
that's what
go.
we're about today.
All right, let's tell
Unless
people
the
what we're
CAD is.
doing, because we did a little bit of a switcheroo this morning. So, with Melanie being on vacation, we had to plan ahead. And knowing what Melanie wants to design today, we had to plan ahead. And so, off the bat, I'm going to tell you that what we start designing today is not going to be our sale piece of the day. We have another plan for that. Melanie, do you want to walk them through, or do you want me to walk them through?
I would love to. The only thing is, again, if this delay cuts out, just jump right in there because actually we seem to be doing pretty good right now.
This is
Okay.
better.
Okay. So we are fixing my personal ick of pedal prongs. So we're going to need, I am absolutely certain I cannot do this in like a 1 or 2 hour session. Cannot do it. It's something I've avoided for 10 years. And the reason is I don't want to copy anybody else's anything. It needs to be
Yeah.
like true to us. And I tend to not like truly literal designs. So pedal prongs is like, it's always been something I've been like, I'll get to that next. And then I've never gotten to it. It
Yeah.
says my connection is lost. Are you hearing me?
No, I hear you. You're good.
I'm going to just assume you can hear me. Anyway, so because it's going to take us probably like 2 design sessions to come up with a bunch of ideas and then to finalize what that design will look like in a way that like we really believe in. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Um, Today we're going to let the people that join vote on what we're going to list today as our 15% off option. And I thought the last
Oh no, she leave us. Shoot. Okay, can you guys still hear me? I don't know if everything stops when Melanie stops. Hang on, let me tell her. Okay, you can hear me? Okay. Well, I will tell you what we're going to vote on for this morning. Okay, so do you guys remember 2 years ago around this time, we did a big drop of aquamarine pieces? And we dropped them on flash sale, and it was really, really exciting. They sold out super quickly. And in our Facebook community group, the design department, we often get asked for a reboot of these. So we picked 2 pieces from that drop that we can find stones for still. And you guys are going to vote on them to decide which one at very limited quantities is going to drop today at 15% off for you guys. Because like Melanie said, this pedal prong project is going to last at least till next week also, because she doesn't want to half-ass it. Can I say that on this live? I think I can. So we're going to work on that today, pedal prongs, but we're also going to put one of these aquamarine pieces on sale. Okay, Kristen's got some photos for you of the options. We are going to put a photo up on the live so that you guys can decide which one you want. So the first one is the water drop cluster ring. I think I got that right. And then the second one is coastline. We really did it, coastline. Oh, she came back for a second and then she's left. Okay, so coastline here, Kristen, thank you. And water drop are our 2 options. Oh no, Elise, I'm sorry that you had a fight over. Was it over these pieces, or just you happened to have a fight on the same day that we dropped these pieces? So one of these pieces are going to go back on our website today for 1 day only, very limited quantities, 15% off, because we can't give you anything new today with this pedal prong project, which I'm going to say so many times, and I'm going to like blah blah blah. So obviously Coastline's a little bit bigger. Water Drop has a little bit more clusteriness going on. So we need to hear in the comments which one you want. And the other twist today is that our team doesn't have to do watercolor, doesn't have to make new listings. We just have to get the new price. We have to reprice this piece for current gold prices and all of that, and then get the discount on there. And then it'll be live during this call. So we will tell you when it's launched. We don't need the hours like we usually do since we already have these pieces. Okay, so keep voting. Melanie's gonna do her darndest to. Oh wait, I think you're back.
Yeah,
Are
can
you
you hear
back?
me?
Yes, now I can.
Can you hear me? Oh, good. So I have two devices, guys. So if this drops again, I'll just do it only on the computer. It's just not as good for me to be able to hear you. So
That's
yeah.
okay. We'll sign. Anybody know sign
Thank you.
language?
I could hear you, by the way. I could hear you that entire time. So I heard everything you said. I was like laughing and like cheering you on over here. Like, yes, that's what I was literally going to say. That's it. That's it.
Well, delayed praise is fine. Okay, so we've
That's
got
it.
votes coming in. I will tell you, I think that price might help your decision on this. So I am going to tell you what the pricing is going to be because since we planned ahead, which is revolutionary for us, we were able to reprice these already. Okay, so Coastline, the new retail price on Coastline would be 1360, 1,360. But since it'll be 15% off today, only at that very limited quantity, it'll be 1156, $1,156. Water Drop new retail would be 980, 980, and then the sale price today would be 833. So do with that what you will in the votes. And then the other thing that I have to do before we start doing anything with this or pedal prongs is share the gift card entry form. Okay. So coming at you in just a minute is our form, and you guys know how this works by now. Although if you're new here, you don't. Hi, welcome. We like to give away gift cards on these lives. We started it for no reason, and we're keeping doing it for no reason. Okay, here we go. All right, so this form that I'm putting in comments for you on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook is going to be where you enter. You might have to copy paste it into your browser. Some people's browsers have different rules about that, depending on where you're watching us from. So copy paste that and put your name and email. And in a few minutes, I'm going to draw our first $100 Melanie Casey virtual gift card winner. And keep voting if you want Coastline or Water Drop to go on sale today. Again, we have very limited quantities because these aquamarines are hard to find.
So somebody's
But we're gonna
asking what we would be making this custom just for you.
yes. These are gonna be
You would be able to
pre-order.
order in whatever metal color you want because we'd be making it custom for these orders specifically. We don't have them in advance.
Yeah, these are also gonna be
So it's like 3
pre-order,
months
which
of
is like a
wait. So the bench can
15-week-ish
have stuff
wait.
and we have to do storage thing.
Yeah. So you can order in any metal color that we offer, which is 14 karat yellow, white, or rose gold. And then we can also do platinum in these pieces. There is an upcharge for platinum because it's a little bit
Oh
long for
man.
me to work with.
50-50 as usual. Bye-bye.
Come on. All right. Well, do you wanna maybe we can wait, let me check Instagram.
We
Let me
can
check
just
Instagram.
okay, we can throw it in the we can throw the previews in the corner and start
Yeah, we can
doing
get
that. But I
going.
feel like all right. So pedal prongs, you guys. Wait,
Let's
just
do
to
it.
recap, you're still voting between are we doing Coastline or
Yes.
Water Drop as the drop today with 15% off? And unrelated, related, I am going to tackle my ick of pedal prong engagement rings. And so that's
Yeah.
what I'm going to start designing. It has nothing to do with the drop today. It's just the process is laborious. It takes a
Mhm.
while for some
Yeah.
of these engagement ring settings, like to get it right. So, yeah. And I want your opinions all the way through. Please and thank you. And I
Yes.
fully agree, by the way, at the suggestion that we need Coastline in color, like mixed sapphire someday in the future. That would
Yeah, that'd be so
require
pretty.
them to be size to order, like in stock pieces to get the colors right. But that would be a really fun like Friday drop at some point.
That'd be
They
so
look like
fun.
creepy teeth. Wait, the
They
petals.
really do. They really do. I was going to say it earlier, but I didn't want to
You're not
like start
wrong.
us off on the
You're
wrong
not
foot. It
wrong.
looks like a
Like
dental
imagine.
x-ray gone wrong.
Wow, we can do creepy too.
Oh no, we can't. No.
But no cavities. So going right.
No
All right.
cavity
So
club.
Katie, what do you think? Should we do what's our focal stone we're building this around? I'm
Oh,
thinking
that's a good question.
maybe we could just do like a round focal so
Yeah.
that we can so I can mirror our prongs.
Yeah.
And
And
then
again,
the point of today is to like iterate a few ideas that we hopefully can pick our favorite to then bring to the final mile next week.
yeah,
And we will not get there this week, especially with my internet freezing on us. There
it'll
we go.
be fine. Okay,
Let's
so
make this
reiterating, you
a
guys
big
are
old
going
whopper.
to keep voting in the comments wherever you are. We can see you wherever you are, which is way creepier than it actually is. We can see your comments wherever you are watching us. So keep commenting if you want coastline band or water drop to get a revitalization today for one day only at 15% off. We have very limited quantities, like I said, because those stones are a little bit hard to find. But we did find enough for a very limited quantity of each. So we are going to follow your votes as we start designing this petal prong engagement ring design. And this one will go up in our collection later on once it's finalized. And it'll be one of the choose your own diamond engagement rings. So we can do it with any cut of diamond. We're just using round as an example so you can see what she's going to create with the prongs. And while you're voting for your favorite piece today, also keep voting in comments to help Melanie make these CAD decisions so we can design this piece together. Okay, spiel over, time to design. It's
Do
design
it.
time.
Design time. Okay, so all of these little petal shapes I just drew on a piece of paper and then we made them into these 3D objects. So there is no idea where this is headed.
This is wild.
We also have actual like flower renders and actual petals that we could pull the parts out of, kind of do something with. Just gonna drop one in so you can see. Well, these are like the petal leaves with some curve to them. I think we're gonna start with my shapes just because they're mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But these are also options, and you can see that they're like these actually. Oh, this could actually be nice. Problem is with these is they're not thick, so we would have to spend a lot of time kind of building them up and thickening them behind the
Okay.
scenes. But actually, this would be kind of spectacular. I changed my mind. I'm going to start with that guy. Let's see what it looks like. So, petal prongs are typically, instead of your typical prong, it looks like sort of like a flower, right? So, as you can imagine, this is going to curve up and catch the setting. In the ones I've seen, they don't actually always hold. It's not the metal that's holding the diamond in place. There are typical prongs that are just on that you can see on top,
Oh,
just about the
really?
side view and the base. And
Okay, that's
usually I'm seeing
surprising.
like diamonds set into them. Maybe it's pave or like for us could be a cluster. Yeah. Oops. So I know. So we do anything. Let me see here.
So they're like kind of
But this
secret
first one,
prongs
again, this will
underneath.
have to be completely thickened and like adjusted. But it's about the shape. That's kind of what we're looking at today.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see. Yeah, yeah. Something like that. Just looking at the shape here. Obviously, it's way too thin, but is that petally?
There's
Hold
yeah, that
on.
looks cuddly. There's such a big delay that you're gonna hear all
Is
these
that
comments that I'm
pretty?
making like way later.
Ooh. uh, let's see. Uh, so another choice we get to make, obviously, is do we want our prongs to be on the corners or like north, south, east, west, the compass?
Mm.
Like do for this one, I'm gonna leave it where it is, and we're gonna just. I wish this was thicker. Hold on, I got an idea to make this functional.
They want it to look like a diamond dropped into a poppy, Paige thing. I like that idea.
Oh, you want this to be like the actual flower head? Poppy.
Yeah.
What does poppy look like?
Um,
I usually splays out.
yeah, I think they've got like kind of curvy
Oh, do we want it
ones.
to curve in like that?
I kind of like
Because
that idea.
I'm more like doing rose shape where like, but maybe we want
Oh,
it like you
what
know what
if
I
it
mean,
curved
bending
in
under.
and out? Yeah, like it was like, oh, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me grab a fake flower.
I'm gonna do. Okay, you do it. I love that you have on the red. It's like you have a fake flower ready to go. You're my
Okay,
idol.
ready? Okay, so you see how they like curve, wait, hold on. They curve in and then go out a little bit. So they're sort of holding it, but then sort of offering it up. Let me find one.
Yeah, like I know what you
It's
mean. I know what
ranunculus,
you
so it's
mean.
helpful.
I do know what you mean.
Okay, I can
It's
draw.
here.
Okay, you
Nudge
got
this
it.
in.
Because I think most of them, you're right, do give more of like a rose feel where it's enclosing, but what if it was sort of
They're
like
like
opening?
it starts at a point and kind of opens its
Yes.
way out. Let me. This one is shaped the other way, so I'll do this one first as like a.
Okay.
I'm just placing things, by the way. I'm not actually going to build out all the function today because we have a ways to go on this.
Yeah.
Just hide
Um,
that.
for
Yours is
whatever this means
bendy.
to
Mine is
you, I
not
don't know what it
bendy.
means. Jessica is saying play with the base bend location. It will make the shape go up then out. I don't know what that means. Oh no, she can't hear me, can she?
Okay. Base bend location. Ask Jessica if you're listening. What level is it on? I can hear everything. It's you that can't
Okay.
hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, but delayed.
No, you totally cannot hear me. I'm gonna switch my computer. God damn it.
I don't hear you.
Oh
It's
well.
just delayed. Come back. Guys, she's not allowed to go on vacation again. Oh my God.
Oh, it's
Yes.
making me log in. Hold on.
Elise, Venus flytrap and it's half bezel with little teeth prongs. There is a subset of people who would buy that in a heartbeat. I know it. My children are two of them.
Are you guys hearing me now?
Yes. Can you hear us still?
I can hear you the whole time. The weirdest thing is I
Okay.
could hear you no problem this entire time. I don't like
It's
for
just a
me it's
delay.
oh bed bag. I found it. Yeah, it's my internet. Like I think they just really want to make sure people are paying for internet. So it keeps
Um,
checking to see if I paid for internet. I think
leave us alone,
it's
internet.
great. I'll tell you. I know. Oh, that's where she was talking about. You see that?
Yeah.
That's what Jessica was meaning. That's
Whoa.
Julep for you. All right, let me just flip it. Maybe, but oh, interesting. I've never
Okay.
played with that before.
Ooh, fun. Melanie's on a playground now.
I
Okay.
am.
Paige,
Let me
what is
pull
a
these
pop? I'm
out.
looking up what a poppy looks like to see if that is something that,
Yes, please.
because I don't know now. Oh yeah, that'd be so pretty. Hey Kristen, can you put a photo of a poppy on here for Melanie?
Yes, that would be helpful so I can see that.
Okay, reminder of why Coastline and Water Drop are up there. We are going to
Yeah.
drop one of those today. You guys are voting in comments because this pedal prong situation will not be ready for a little while, so we can't drop it today as an engagement ring option. So instead, our consolation prize is Coastline Band or Water Drop Cluster Ring. A redo of those with very limited quantities, but you have to pick which one. And it'll go on sale probably while we're still on this call, so that you can get it at 15% off just
Sorry.
until they sell out. So I believe that that means Logan's your vote is for water drop. I think we might be tied at this point. Let's see.
You guys,
This is
shocker,
unbelievable.
shocker! I never would have
Always.
guessed that we would be tied.
Okay, don't vote again, but if you haven't voted yet, let us know in comments which one you want. Oh, we got some Instagram votes that I need to correct.
See where we're headed, you guys?
Headed, get it? Because it's the head of the
You
right.
guys, this is so cute. Now I want to. You guys, look at how cute this is coming along. The only thing I would say is maybe this needs to be 6 prongs, so it's more rounded.
Okay, I like that.
This is so cute. Wait, do I love petal prongs? Who am
Wait,
I?
did you already fix your own ick in like 5
Drop
minutes?
this down just a bit more so we have lots of.
It's cute.
You can still see my computer fine, right? Even if my face
Yeah. Yeah.
cuts out.
Yeah.
Fine, no one. That's all anyone needs to see.
I know. I wish we could release both, but those stones are iffy.
Stones, and we don't have the bench capacity. We're still digging out.
We
Anybody
are
that's been
addicted.
waiting for patiently for their orders knows we're in it. We're still
Yes,
in it.
the weather this year did not help our timelines. We had to like close the studio a few times. It
Ah,
was we and like when you lose one day of bench work,
a
it's the
few times is better.
worst. Okay.
Absolute like turned us completely on our head. We're so disciplined with how many pieces get made at the bench every single day for exactly where we need to like ship and all that. So yeah,
Yeah.
losing a day turns into just it's chaos. We do a lot
Yeah.
of overtime to make up for it, things like that, but like not a lot, but when we can. Um, but yeah, pure chaos. Snow days are chaos. And we're all
Yeah.
home with our kids, like, oh my God, that's more of the chaos.
Yeah. It's not another snow day. Thankfully, we did not close today. We don't have enough snow. Okay.
Wait, is there snow now? I'm
Yes, we got
here.
snow last night. I'm so mad at you about it. I'm blaming you because you're on vacation.
Kidding me? I had absolutely no idea.
It's the
You guys
worst.
want to see my? Hold on, let me see if
Yeah,
I can turn the camera.
I do. I really do want to see
I
what you're
can't turn the
doing.
camera. I will. Oh wait, who's gonna do that? Can you see?
Ah.
Or can you just see my feet? It just occurred to me that like it might just be. It might just be my feet. So weird.
Melanie's
But
little
that's where I
piggies.
am.
Oh
Like
man.
that immediately turned extremely inappropriate. I don't know.
It's not that kind of call, Melanie.
That's palm trees. That's it.
Oh man.
People are walking by being like, okay, what actually is happening today?
It's how you afford vacation. Nobody's
Let's
judging.
see. So,
Okay.
so
All right. I
anyway,
think I'm gonna call the I think we're gonna call water
so
drop.
this is
I
like,
think
this pedal is really cool, but it's kind of killing me.
I don't know what it's doing. Okay, so guys, I think we, including the Instagram
But
votes, we are
my
like
ring or
the very, very slim margin. We're gonna go with water drop. So team, we're gonna put water drop on sale at the 15% off. You got it. We're doing it. And then I'm gonna pull a winner now too. So Melanie, you keep doing the prongs. I'm gonna pull another winner for our, oh gosh, there we are. For our gift card. Okay, so if you are here, let me see if you're still here. Let me pull your name. Dean K, or Deanne, maybe. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm gonna send you a gift card. Congratulations. Thanks for being here with us.
Congrats.
And really hope you are still here.
You did
DEIN.
it.
Hooray. Okay.
Okay. You guys, I hate our pedal shape. It's not working. It's too thin.
Okay.
It sucks. We're not
Okay.
doing that.
We don't want
Starting
something
over.
that sucks.
Finding
We
a
don't
different
want
petal.
something that sucks.
Woo. Can't suck. Can't suck. Can't have it.
I like, wait,
Originally, I thought we'd like build up a little flower petal with one of these shapes,
I
and that
wish that
could
it
give
would,
us poppy seed esque.
yeah. I wish that you could do like layers of petals, but then it would catch a lot of dirt and dust, right? Like if you had multiple pieces of metal. I don't think that would work.
I think if we layer it, I think we could probably make that work. Actually.
Oh,
Oh,
I think that'd be kind of cool. I've never seen that before.
agreed. Good. Yeah.
All right, Dean, that one is coming your way. Congratulations. Okay, and everybody heard we're doing water drop clustering today. So the team is going to get working on that. Oh, we need a password so that they can access that. Let's do password beach because we're all jealous of Melanie. You little beach.
That's the only right answer. Oh my god, guys. This is killing me. It's not what I want.
Oh no, Britt, I'm sorry. Britt's at home with two kids getting over a stomach bug. That is not what you're
No.
doing right now.
I'm starting this over.
Oh yeah, Laura, finding hidden diamonds would be so cool, like little water droplets on the petals. That'd be really cool.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
I love that
Are you guys
idea.
liking our 6-prong tapered tulip head?
I do like
Are you guys
that.
liking this?
Yes,
I
it's
think it's
very
kind of sweet.
vintagey.
And then I thought we'd decorate it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a great base for petal prongs, just in general.
Yeah.
And then I've seen things where they kind of open the prongs up and put a diamond in the center. I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking we'll layer these as our this particular idea and see what we think.
Cool. All right. Kristen, can you put the water drop clustering by itself on here for people to see? And again, the sale price on this one today is going to be $833 with that 15% off. So our team's getting the listing fixed up now to get all the sale price and everything in there so that you guys can order those. And again, extremely limited quantities, but enough. We have enough for those of you who want them. Melanie, can we do 1.5 and 2 millimeter bands on water drop? I think we did it before. I don't see why not, right? I'm gonna make the call. I'm gonna say yes.
And if
Those
you're
of you,
taking the time to join us on here, obviously you get the
yeah. I know the people who wait until
Sure.
after we're
Yes, we can.
done.
That would be no
Oh, okay,
problem. Yeah, that one's easy enough to there's no like crazy hard decisions on that.
great.
That's a
Um,
yes. If you can see me, that's a yes.
got it.
You really
It
can't hear me, can you?
we can hear you. It's just a very huge delay, so it's fine. We'll just keep talking back and forth like we're playing telephone. Okay, so guys, if you have the link for our designs, it's not there
I'm
yet.
literally
So
2 minutes of a delay when I speak. From what I can tell, you can hear me. 2 minutes. So sorry.
okay. So if you have that link, it won't be live yet. We're gonna put the password beach
Many
and then I'll
minutes.
tell you when it's live. We got it going. This is okay, let's see. She's doing a petal prong design. So these are part of the petals. She's got a whole bunch of like blobby looking things that are going to turn into petals that go on this tulip head. So we're trying to fix the ick of petal prongs without copying anybody else's work. So it's a challenge, and these will not be live today. We're going to work on these maybe next week too. Yes, they are leaves. They are going to be flower petals technically. You're just joining us. Sorry. I'm gonna for everybody who's been here, I'm gonna catch everybody up. We are doing a petal prong design, which if you guys don't know, you've probably seen them from other designers that have like sort of a flower petal look to holding up the diamond with the prongs. But Melanie has never liked those. And so she's trying to fix the ick, which we do sometimes, and put them in our own spin on it. So those little blobs are going to be the petals, and she's trying to work on like a layered idea right now to see if it would be less of an ick to layer them so they look sort of more like structural flowers. So we'll see. Oh, nice. Yeah, so any nature lovers out there, I think you're gonna like this one. But I am with you. I don't know what's happening. We are just watching it happen. And I don't understand it. But I think I'll like it because that's how a lot of this CAD works for me. Oh yeah, this would be so pretty with a sapphire, Laura. I agree.
I can't talk. You can't hear me.
Melanie's on vacation and her delay is about 2 minutes. So she'll pop in a second with a response to what I'm saying now in about 2 minutes. It's fine.
And if you can hear me in 2 minutes from the delay, Lissa,
It's really cracking me up. Like
I'm going to say it. And then when it starts being audible, you'll know I'm in a conversation. But I do like petal prongs on some of the designs I've seen.
okay.
I just don't like what I would have done with that idea. So that's part of the reason it's my ick. Like, I'm not hating on anybody's engagement ring from a different designer. I just know that I have never been able to do it for us because it's always come across
Mhm.
either too close to somebody else's design or ugly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
So
try
you have
today to
created
make
your
it
own ick and now
not
you've got to
ugly.
fix it.
Some things there, and I want it to like. This is not giving flower yet. That's more
It
it.
doesn't
They
tell
need to
me.
be
Okay.
wider.
Okay, so it is really this is kind of don't ask me why I just had these at the ready. Um it's like trying to layer. Do you see how the flower petals are all layered? I think that's what she's doing. I'm just
I have
gonna
so many
interpret it.
questions. That is exactly what I'm attempting to do. And when you get closer to the center of a flower, you get like some of this jaggedy stuff. I need another one of these. We're not ready for the jaggedy stuff yet.
Okay.
And then they will overlap once we mirror them all the way around. So we'll see if this is pretty or awful. We'll see.
People are saying, why is she working on vacation? Because she just can't quit, you guys. She just can't.
You guys, this isn't work. This
It's
is,
not work.
you guys, I'm here with my kids. It's
It's
me, John,
vacation.
and
I'm
my
your
kids.
vacation.
This is not work. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Thrilled right now. Why
She's
she's
taking a
working on
no.
vacation.
This is the vacation from the vacation in a
I
vacation
was like,
from the
oh, I'm
vacation.
so sorry. I need to go find a quiet corner and sip on my tea. I'm getting CAD. I'm so sorry. I can't go down another water slide.
Oh, no. This
Can
is
you
why
hear
you
me?
need to take grandma. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
Um,
should never, ever take a vacation again without my parents. I don't know
yeah.
what I was
It's not
thinking.
it's a trip. It's not vacation.
Foolish
It's just
solid trap.
art is more relaxing than children. That is very true. I'm not going to be here next week. So because I'm on vacation, but I actually don't have internet because I'm going to the mountains. So I couldn't even come on here with a 2 minute delay for you guys. But
Even if it works out, you can't do it.
but so Melanie, you're gonna be on your own to finish this thing next week.
I got to tell you, I'm pretty scared, but because I tend to go
I'm good to
quiet
go.
when I'm thinking. So
Okay,
A
just
little
put the
nerve
teeth
wracking.
up. Put the teeth up. Put your feet up again if you want.
Yeah. Just
This square is just Melanie's feet on a railing.
all right. You guys, it looks so ugly right now. Paddle prongs. Damn it. But I think if I mirror it, we'll start seeing the vision. Maybe. If not, we'll keep going and we'll ditch this
Yeah.
idea. So one thing I know I love so far is the shape of this head, this prong head situation. So we have nothing like it in the collection. I think that's really fun. But it doesn't mean we're keeping it. Don't fall in love with. I mean, no one's falling in love with whatever's happening here, so I'm not worried about that. This looks like this looks like my brain is on vacation.
I just don't know what it is. I believe that you have a vision. Oh, it's better when you add more, I think. I can see more as a
Okay,
petals.
they're not wide enough. That's what it is. They don't
Okay.
look like layered.
Yeah, they don't look like, yeah, there we go.
There's a lack of like curve in them that's not working.
Gotcha. Oh, Kristen said it looks like a succulent. That's true. It does look like a succulent.
And it's not supposed to be. So there's that. I hate it. Nope. See, pedal
You
prongs are
hate
not
it?
going to just happen that easy. I'm telling you,
No.
this is going to be hard earned. Get rid of that guy. All right, this is the only
Okay.
shape I actually like, and it's good. It's not doing what I want it to do at all. The fact that everyone was like, literally, what on earth is she doing? That's the point. Okay, if you're not kind of
Britt said it's
grossed out, then I
looking
didn't
a
do my
little
job.
like an artichoke. Just a little.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
artichoke.
Start over. See. I like this kettle. It's the only one I'm liking. Everything else is troublesome.
Yeah, I like that shape.
I like that shape too, actually. Wonder if I should push it in enough so you can't really see how it's different from our prong. And then I want to,
Oh,
then I would add down. So maybe an idea.
cool.
All right.
People are
Trust the
suggesting
process.
bigger,
Trust the vision.
fewer, taller, and wider. Those are our things. So, oh, okay. I see what's
They're
happening
like,
then.
they're like, change it.
Yeah, they're like,
Change.
this is wrong.
This is wrong. Everything about this is wrong. I
I don't
hate
think
you.
that
I
looks
hate
that bad
it.
though.
You have to go through the absolute hatred of a design before
Mhm.
you can find the magic.
It's like
That's all.
birth. You're giving birth to this design. You're
Yeah,
in labor.
it is the same. It's the
It's
same.
labor.
It's the same as birth. It's just the same. Have we learned
The only
nothing?
reason that we can joke about this is because we've both given birth. If we were people who have never given birth and we said, oh, this is the same as labor, imagine we'd get canceled immediately.
Roast. The roast would be
It's
deserved.
true. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh,
All
see,
right.
I
So
see.
actually, it's kind of cute.
That's cute.
It's
I
cute. Hold
like
on. Let me
that.
show you the line drawing version because I know it's hard to visualize what we're looking at here.
Yeah.
Where are we? There we go. Hold on.
Okay,
And
that's
so, like,
cute.
an idea like this, we would add diamonds into our petals, like to emphasize the shape. Um, she's kind of cute, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like her.
I do
And
too.
obviously, our prongs would be bent over as they're supposed to be. I'm going to lower the prongs just so you can get a better sense for what that would look like because it really messes with their head when it's all like pointy. Oh no, my cat isn't visible. Oh, there it is.
Um,
Oh,
okay, water drop people, are you prepared? It's ready. The listing is ready. So I'm going to
ooh, she looks
copy
fast.
the link in here. Christy, as soon as it's ready, let me know and I'll copy the link for people and the password. For those of you wondering who the heck I'm talking to, our team is on Slack talking to us, doing all the work behind the scenes while we just chit chat. So
That's why this is not work, you guys, for me.
because we
I'm
don't actually
not
have to do any
doing
of it.
much over here. Yeah, this is cute.
Okay,
Okay,
we
it's
have your
super cute,
first.
actually.
We have our first save your work comment, which usually means people like it. So yeah, I like that.
Oh, thank
I
you.
do wonder.
Guess
Okay,
who had
wait.
not saved my work?
I have an idea.
Give me it.
Tell me if it
Lay it on
sucks.
me.
In
Okay,
between
what?
each of these big ones, what if we overlapped with a smaller version of a similar pedal design? Maybe
Oh,
like
like a
flip it
little bit like
though.
sideways.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
in between
yeah,
them.
like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just throw a couple diamonds on here just to like play at what diamonds would look like if we decided to add some, and then I'm gonna add other petals and see what that looks like.
All right, friends, we are
Okay,
live
we'll go
with
back to
water drop clustering. So if you want this, go do that and then come back because it's 15% off, but only for until we run out of them, basically. And we will let you know if we run out. And again, they are going to be
Can
pre-order
you
any metal
explain
color you
again, like
want.
how to get there, how to get to water drop, and like how to
Oh yeah, I
how to
just put
actually
the
go do it?
yeah, I put the link in comments. So there's a link with a password, which is also in comments. Once you get prompted on that page to enter it, you just enter the word beach and it'll be there until it sells out. So worried.
Could we have just used the password apple juice just again, just for old
Okay.
time's sake?
You know what? I was thinking
Just
about
kidding.
that for like a good couple
Oh,
days
I
after
made a
last
joke and you
week.
can't hear me because of the 2 minute delay. Now it's just gonna be weird.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you making fun of me. Everybody else can too. I do regret telling that story to
I
all
do
of the
that every
internet.
time we do one of these events. You know that. Oh, it's still 2 minutes away. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. Nope,
I
that's the way
know.
that's gonna work.
This is turning out cute.
Oh, that's what I always do. Let's see.
All right, I'm going back so I can track how many of these were.
No, I'm really surprised. Those little elements really make a difference, like having
Yeah.
our own elements to work with versus trying to just build it with the prongs themselves.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference for it being like actually unique.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, Molly, I'm going to Kentucky, Red River Gorge Natural Park. So we go every year with my sister and her kids. We get a big cabin with a hot tub and we hike and then hang out in the hot tub. And that's all we do. And we're not allowed to bring makeup and we're not allowed to cook. We have to bring like Costco meals. It's actual true
All right.
vacation.
So just to explain what we got going on here, we're trying to make petal prongs, little flowery, little leafy. I've added a couple diamonds just as little accents. So when you actually see this in real life, it would look like petals with a little bit of sparkle, not heavy pave that ends up being too prongy. I think this needs to be more about the metal on this one. And I am gonna try to add another like layer of petals down at the bottom to see what we think of that. And I can't see anybody's comment this time. So what are people thinking?
People are liking this. They
Ooh,
like
is that
the
like
idea of
camping?
water.
It's like a cabin, right?
Oh, yes, it's a cabin. It's like out in the middle of the woods, but it is a cabin.
You
Oh, see,
just
she
rough.
thinks she's interrupting my story right now, is what's happening.
So fun.
Oh, yeah, it would make a pretty bracelet. I like that idea.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Good choices. That's what that sounds like. Okay. Petal prong number 1. I'm going to save this and then we're going to add more layers if we want it more complicated. we might want it more complicated, more crazy.
That is so pretty. I really like the droplets. Logan, I will answer your question. Sometimes we recommend soldering together.
Are there any
Um,
opinions so far? Because I can't read
yeah.
comments. Say, this was the one I started with.
I'm telling Melanie on chat what you guys are saying. And then Logan, I'm going to tell you, yes. So if you know that you will forever always wear those bands together, it can help to solder because then they won't be kind of rubbing up against each other. Sizing won't be as much of a difference. So you won't get any like wear on the metal. We can solder for you if you have two Melanie Casey rings that you want to do. So it can be the right decision. It's not always the right decision because sometimes people want to wear, just their wedding band by itself. So if you want that flexibility, don't solder. It also makes it a little bit harder to repair your piece. If like a diamond would pop out or a prong needs retipped or something like that. So there's risks involved, but some people are really good candidates for soldering. If you want to talk through your specific situation, just reach out to customer care and they can get a jeweler to weigh in on whether or not that's the best option for you. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. I'm typing it to her, but Melanie, they are saying
What?
that
Tell me.
the diamonds are a
Tell me the
little
good idea.
the diamonds are too symmetrical. They're too much the same on each petal. They're asking if the diamonds can be like different configurations on each petal so that it's not the same because of nature. That was the worst way to describe that comment. I'm just gonna read it to you. Um,
So okay. So maybe a version where we make every petal a little bit unique. Because we would add
yes,
water droplet, white
exactly.
diamond, like scattered. So we would basically
Yes.
do the front half of the ring would be one design and then we would mirror it to the other and it would look completely different on each side basically.
Yeah, or alternating petals so that it looks more random, like how dewdrops would fall
Yes.
instead of like identical.
I love that. So I definitely want to add like the water droplets, especially since we have wait, which design on the aquamarines one? I'm just curious. I can't remember. Did you say the
Oh,
water droplet or
water drop,
porcelain?
water drop. Can you hear me? I'm gonna type it for you.
So if water drop one, then we can totally steal the little droplet look on here.
Oh,
Just because like
yeah.
we'll pretend that was relevant on the vote. It wasn't, but that's okay.
Oh my gosh, we have our second teeth comment. Yes, we agree. These
Oh, I can hear
definitely
you.
do
I
like
can
the
hear you.
teeth. Okay, good. Um, the delay is going in and out, I think.
I'm not sure if I like this petal shape, to be honest,
Yeah.
but
But the idea is there. Like if
trying
it
to
was,
see. Just playing. It's okay to
I like that.
hate it.
I do like the layered idea. I think that is really pretty. Yeah, maybe a little longer. Cute. All right, what do we think of this layer, guys? Do we need a different shape or are you liking the way that petal
So
looks?
at the bench, all of this at the base would be smooth. So you just kind of give me some forgiveness on whatever's going on down here in this
Okay.
bottom corner.
So they would be like coming out of metal. So it'd be kind of like smooth metal, and then the petals would be sort of reaching out of it. It wouldn't look like all different shapes stuck on there. They would be smoothed out. Okay, yeah, we got, I want a small petals to be a different shape, but
Seems
like the
really
placement
busy.
and idea. So maybe if it
Sure,
was
like
more reflective of the first petal, like that shape, but opposite direction maybe to give it like
Yeah,
a,
we would work on smoothing because it is too busy. Even still, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna type it to her.
Like the shape of this. Can you say that again, Katie? What was it?
Try the same shape as
Oh,
the tall
different shape.
petal.
I
Yeah,
fully agree. I know, I fully agree. I don't like that shape. Shape wasn't working. The shape makes a
yeah,
massive difference. What about this
it
one?
really does.
This one?
That maybe
Yeah,
would
that was
be better.
my original shape. I'll try that again.
It
And all
looks
I did was
more
stretch it,
close to the
so
one that's there.
it looks like the same flower that way.
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
Oh, there it goes. How did I end up with it backwards?
I kind of like it backwards.
I see. Yeah, I do actually too. Hey, that's it.
Happy
All right,
little
let me see if I
accident.
go. And the outer one is usually bigger than the upper one. So
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the point, people are liking the pointy end petals, like all being kind of more pointy at the end, rather that round one.
okay, I will try one of those next once I position this guy.
Yeah. I feel like that's better. That is better than the other one.
It's definitely better.
Oh yeah, Liz is right. We can't go too pointy or else it could literally hurt you.
It'll hurt you. Yeah.
We don't want to hurt
It
you.
becomes a weapon very quickly.
All right. Kristen, do you want to let the design department know on Facebook about water droplet? They can be in on this too. Everybody else, we still have some left. You still have time. Do you
Lex
want to leave
took over.
does and ask for forgiveness? Just buy one and ask for forgiveness. That's fine.
Katie has quite the life advice, if you haven't noticed.
Follow me for more tips on pissing off your spouse. Did I tell you I accidentally won a ring at an auction? Speaking of that.
No way.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So I'm into like estates jewelry and stuff. And I put a bid because they always outbid me and I just want to like watch and see how much they get. And I did not get outbid as
Yes.
planned. So it'll be mine.
Oh
It's
shit.
okay. It's okay. It was
Danger.
a good deal.
That
It
is
was
a
a good deal.
dangerous hobby.
Yeah. And then I had to go to Lyndon
Fun.
being like, so I know it's your birthday. But I made a mistake.
But hey, look how pretty it is.
Yes, it's worth it. Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
worth it. It's always worth it.
Diamonds are always worth it. Truly, truly.
Is it me or is this kind of ugly? Petal
Um,
bronze! God damn it.
Petal prongs, darn you. I don't think it's ugly. I think it's because in
Not it.
CAD, the diamonds are also
Not
like
it.
so like blue and round and like in your face. So it makes it all feel more busy, but they're not actually like that. So you have to use your imagination on the diamonds.
Correct. The diamonds are a requirement because they're sparkle and they're pretty. And just trust me, that is the only piece of this that I am going to hold to, that we do add some diamonds to our petals.
No, we have
Otherwise,
to have them. You
I'm
just have
open
to like
for whatever.
picture them as like sort of blending in, like they just fell on their like water droplets. But I actually, okay, I need everybody to tell you that tell us what you think of this other petal that's the smaller one in between. Do we like the layered look? Are we not in love with the layered look? Oh yeah, can you show them the line drawing version of this new petal?
Yes, sure
Oh,
will. I was just moving
your
that over.
cousin's birthday today. That's fine.
I think what's happening is they need to be distinct petals. What did you say?
Oh, Elise was saying it's her husband's birthday today. It's so weird, the timing of that. I think you accidentally buy jewelry on your husband's birthday. That's our new rule. Go for it.
Oh. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I like the layers like
I'm not
that.
ready to even show the line drawing yet because I don't believe in this yet.
Okay. Okay. The line drawing is only for designs that pass the test.
I think this needs to end in the center of our prompt because it's like it's accidentally. I mean, that at least pass something, and we are not there yet.
We have a good idea.
You
Do
know, I'll
you
obsess over this
think
now for the next, like maybe
could
the
you
rest
do
of my
this?
life.
Could you do the small petals behind the
First,
larger petals? Is a
I want
question
like more
being
breathing
asked.
room. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's too cramped. Maybe this needs to turn. I see. Tell me.
She's listening to me
It's
from
cutting out,
before.
so I'm gonna need you to repeat yourself. I could try that. I see. Like, see.
This call is reminding me of in Harry Potter when Hermione has the little clock that allows her to go back in time in like book 5. This is what is happening right now. I'm going back in time. Melanie's talking to me from the past, and then I jump to the future and
Now
comment
I'm
here
gonna
and
move it back.
jump back.
That's a mistake.
She's going to laugh at that joke in about 2 minutes.
Oh yeah. We are time traveling this slide. We are time traveling. That is what it is. Okay, this is actually kind of cute. Let me show you the line here. Literally. Let me see.
Gallery rail petal shaped, but leaves open space below.
I mean, Katie, without somebody to talk back to, makes so many good jokes.
No one can interrupt my jokes.
The only thing that you're not doing on this is telling us all your secrets. That's my only contribution to these meetings. Like, oh, tell me more about your childhood trauma, Katie.
Tell me more about every time you peed your pants.
Hey, happens to the
Happens.
best of us.
It does. We all have bladders. Okay, let's see. I'm reading your. Okay, I've just
It's a
copied
little
another
like a
one.
video game right now with all this layering. I keep dropping what I'm trying to grab onto.
Mm-hmm.
It's very annoying. Let me make this bigger. Let's just see what we like. I know that the diamonds look weird. Just trust the process. That is just like, you won't even, honestly, we won't even have to put a gallery rail under these stones. The diamonds would just be set in their prongs. Oh, and my Wi-Fi went out again. Awesome.
I can still hear you.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Oh, no,
Maybe
you're
we
back.
needed to go out and then you can actually hear me in real time.
Wow.
Okay, whoa, this is super complex. Saving my word.
Yeah, save it because
Because complex in
again,
this case might not be bad.
those diamonds are going to look like they're just sort of in there. They're not going to look as like I don't know intrusive as they look right now.
Yeah, you
That's
know what? I'm going to turn
pretty.
them off because they might be ruining our view.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We can add them back.
It's kind of awesome.
Oh, I actually really like that.
I almost need these prompts to be. I know, me too.
Wow, you
She's
did
so
that.
cute. You know what? I think I want to see what happens if I turn our real prongs into something kind of pointy. Just
Okay.
curious. Just something,
Okay.
just a tiny little.
Like
Let's see.
thorns.
All right.
Every rose
This is
has
why we
its
do this a
thorn.
lot, you guys, because we don't know where we're going. We do not know. Okay. Let me see. I want to choose. I thought this shape here would be my favorite of all of them, but I think because
Mm-hmm.
of the points, we have to just be careful. Points are not
Yeah.
always a good thing. Sometimes they get too thin and they don't cast well, things like that. I am going to
Mm-hmm.
attempt to use the pointy piece to finish off. Like, I feel like this needs a little something just right
Yeah.
there. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not. I have no idea.
I don't know,
So we're
because
going
I
to try
also
this.
like how
We
this
might
is
hate it.
so like if you know, you
What else is
know, come
new?
back to you. I like that.
Here's my right shape.
This is really cute. Oh, Instagram, we're coming back for you. Just hang on.
See what I mean? See where I'm going with this?
Yeah. Oh, well, yep, that'll be cute.
Yeah, you won't see it from the top down at all. I have no idea what's going on with my phone. Oh my god, it's making me put like my Wi-Fi. Oh, can you see me? Hear me?
Now you're back.
Okay. It's literally checking if I'm logged in as like a person staying at this hotel every 5 minutes on my phone. Very strange behavior.
Okay. Oh, this is a pretty idea. Imagine this as a 3-stone, but the side stones are tiny baby
Okay.
diamonds set inside the buds, like they're
Since you
starting to
guys
try
can
to
kind of see
open. That's
my
so
computer,
cool.
I'm
Like a
not even worrying
bouquet.
about. You don't have to hear what I have to say. No one really. Oh,
I'm
this
typing
is
this.
cute, you guys. I am going to attempt to fix my internet. We'll see.
Okay, I am typing that idea because I really like that of the 3-stone idea. Kaleidoscope.
Let's see.
Um,
Okay,
no, I
I
think I
just went
did.
to like Wi-Fi instead of internet on the hotel. Can you actually hear me right now? You might be able to hear
Yeah, I
me.
can.
Maybe.
I can.
Maybe not.
I can hear you, but I
I
think
guess
the delay
not.
is still there. We have no hope. Hey, welcome back, Instagram. Sorry we had to leave you for a sec. Okay, so yes, Kaleidoscope's idea that I just wrote to you in Slack, Melanie, too, is if at some point we could make this a 3-stone ring with the petal prongs going out to the sides as well, so that like it looks like a little
I like that
bouquet trying to
idea.
happen. She's got it now. I'll do anything to help you sing Triplix Maker.
Can you hear me at all?
Yes, you're
Not that it
delayed, but we
matters.
can hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm over here like, not that anyone cares. I didn't think you could hear me. All right, so I know that the diamonds are blurring what this looks like, so just ignore them. But we will be adding diamonds because I think they're important. But I think this is actually really pretty,
I do too.
and I really like this 3-stone idea you guys came up with.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Okay, adding the petals on
So
the
that's
prongs
idea number
is
2.
huge. I love that. Shoot, I
Saving
love
my
that.
work.
So pretty. Okay.
I love the bud idea. I think we could really build out like a bud over here on the sides. So cute. Let me see here. All right.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Kristen just gave you the drawing from Kaleidoscope. She sent it to Instagram DMs what she was thinking. That's a good sketch. What are you talking about? She's like, oh, it's just a messy sketch. I
guys, I'm
could not
actually
have done that.
wondering if we do or do not like this top. Do you like it with or without that top component, that top extra pedal? It might actually be better without. It might be simpler. So
Do the other one
option A.
again. Oh, tell us what you think about that top pedal, guys. I can't decide. I like it both. Let's see. People do like that. Let's see. Oh, people don't like that. Okay. We don't really do claw prongs. Okay, you can't hear me, Melanie. Melanie is gone, I think. That's okay. We can make decisions and just type them to her and maybe her screen will change. Melanie is our CAD servant at this point. Extend the main leaf to be the prong. It's hard because I like both of them, but I think I prefer without. Um, okay. Making the top petal like turn into the prong kind of, so it looks like leaves are holding it. Or petals, not leaves. I'm just typing all your comments to Melanie right now. She can read, but we cannot hear her. Bigger leaf be oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Now the stone will look like it's blooming from the center of the petals. Yeah, I really do like that. Oh, the extra at the top did kind of look like a tentacle. Oh no, no, I can't unsee it. It does look like a water lily. Okay, I got all of your ideas communicated. Oh, are you back? I can see you now, but I can't hear you. The wind is really doing great things with your hair, though, if that's a consolation. She can't hear me. She didn't hear that. Look, she's trying to get on here. Okay. Understated as petals is the way to go. I agree with you, Laura. I think that I maybe like just the two layers on the bottom, so that by the top on the top it just looks like a regular solitaire, but then you see the petals on the sides. I think that, yeah, like this view, I think is my favorite. Because remember, this is going to be on a very small scale, so they won't be intrusive at all. They won't be really noticeable. Oh yeah, double prong could be cute. It is very Beyonce. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love that. Telling her we can see her and her luxurious locks, but we can't hear her. I think she can hear us because she's laughing at her luxurious locks. Okay, tell us your other ideas. The prongs need something more decorative. Double prong or the top of the prong mirroring the petal point shape. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. There's more metal happening. We're just gonna watch and find out. I think we should all guess what she's doing since she can't tell us. Um, Logan's, I think right now it would be a simple gold band. I don't think we have plans at this moment to add diamonds to the band, but I mean, anything's on the table. Tell us what you want to see. But now she's doing something. Oh, I think she's maybe starting the, no, I don't know. I can't guess. I don't know. People are liking whatever you're doing on the side. It looks like, I think maybe it looks like a little garden is being planted on the sides of this flower. Okay, we're not going to do claw prongs. It's not really part, so anything that we create, we do want to make sure that it has like the Melanie Casey signature elements in there. And we don't really do claw prongs. We do the smaller rounded ones to be a little less noticeable, frankly. So I think we're gonna nix that one. But something is budding. Something is ready to bloom on the side. Can't hear you, Melanie, but I would love to know what you just said. Three stone flower. I'm gonna get really good at reading lips now. She said three stone flower. Okay, the idea is happening. Um, we want to know about maybe double prongs, Melanie, at some point. How we would feel about a double prong situation on this piece. She doesn't know that we can't hear her. On the plus side, I don't think it's delayed anymore. We can see your lips moving at like a normal cadence, but we have no idea what you said. I can't read that. That is not in my skill set. I really wish that I knew ASL at this moment. I wish that we both knew ASL. Wouldn't be helpful if just I knew it. Oh man. She's gonna type it out and I'll read it to you. I'll translate. She said, do you want more oomph on the top down look? So do you want it to look more substantial, like you know you're looking at some sort of petal design from the top down? Or do you want the top down to look more like, oh, this is just a simple piece, and then you flip it over and you're like, no, it's not. Um, that was my interpretation of her simple sentence of asking if you want more from the top down view. All right, tell us what you think about that. We like the buds. Okay, Elidoscope said that she would reset her stone into this setting with the way it's looking, but she's saving for a minivan. Been there, understand. Minivan is going to change your life. I'm a big minivan advocate. A bezel. Oh, is the bezel out of the question? Let's see. Um, okay. What do you guys want from the top down view? Yes, Elidoscope, you need to get engaged again. Tell your husband that's what I said. Okay. Not a bigger view from the top down, mostly simple, just a little more detailed than the standard prongs. So I think people want a little oomph, but not a ton of oomph, which is the technical way to do that. People do need more from the top down for the photos. I hear you. That is valid. Yes. It is like charades over YouTube. Act it out. So yeah, do something on the top. We'll just see what ideas you have. Give us something on the top. This three stone is really cool. That was such a good idea. That's so cute. They're like nested in the petals. Okay. Yes, we're adding little buds to the side. This is Elidoscope's idea on here. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm assuming that that's how you want your name to be said, is Elidoscope. Had an idea of a three stone ring so that the side stones are little small ones that look like buds are coming up. So it's kind of like nested diamonds, but in a nest of petals, and they're more visible, not hidden. What if it was asymmetrical and only had one side bud? Oh, getting crazy. Yeah, we're liking the buds on the sides. I think everybody's into buds. Hmm. Okay, let me check Insta. What do you guys think? Instagram, we see you too. It does look like she's propagating succulents, and you know she's a very big plant person. So this is appropriate. It's like a little garden on your finger. I'm liking this way more than I thought I was going to. It is very springy. It's because I have freaking snow on the ground and it's 20 degrees, not 20, what is it? 28 degrees today. And I'm not happy about it. So I need some flowers in my life. We have to get sod in our backyard because we had construction work last year and all of our grass is gone. And we tried to seed it, but my dog stumped the seeds into the ground and then they froze in the ground. And so we have to do sod. Have you guys done sod before? Is it a lot of work to water it? I don't know how to do it, but we're gonna do it. Okay, I got Kaleidoscope correct. Um, oh, the bud moved away. The bud is farther away now. That's cute because then you can see it more from the top. Oh, and it gets a little another petal. Why is that bud so cute? I kind of want that as a stacker. Wouldn't that be cute just by itself? She said, "Oh, it would." I got that one. Uh, oh yeah, at least I'm not gonna lay it myself. No, this is. I feel the same way about like my yard stuff as I do about crafts, which is like it'll be better if I pay a professional to make this or do this. I'm not gonna lay it myself. I just don't want to have to like water it so much, but I think you do have to. Do I have to keep my dogs off of it? Because that's gonna be a problem also. She does think it would be a cute stacker, but she said it would be such a cutter stacker. Um, yeah, that's not a thing. Um, oh, so much watering sod. Okay, all right. Oh, as earring studs too. That I think you're creating a thing with this bud. Okay, I'm telling her all your comments because now she can't hear us. This is just devolving. It's just you and me out here, guys. Oh, she can hear us. I don't know what she said after that, but I think she can hear us. I'm telling her you want studs. Those would be really cute. Okay, they can't pee on my sod. All right, that's all right. I can maybe make that happen. They usually, yeah, okay. I think I can make it happen. Mini stud earrings. Bud studs. We need bud studs. I would totally wear those. That's so cute. Oh, yes, that'd be great for a second piercing. Oh, wow. Okay, so Elidoscope's middle name is Elidus. Is that how you say it? That's beautiful. What is that? Greek? Looks Greek, but I don't know enough. That's beautiful. I like that name. Okay, we are liking the buds on this design and for future uses. Cute. Never did I ever think that I would like a flower petal prong ring, but here we are. Here we are. We have fixed several icks in the past. Those of you who've been with us for a while, we fixed infinity. The infinity symbol. Did anybody get that in 8th grade? We did that. We did mama. We fixed mama jewelry by using Morse code. And honestly, those little chicks that we did on here are sort of like mama jewelry. You know, the bird and baby bird one. I feel like those kind of fix the ick of mama jewelry also. What other ones have we done? I feel like I'm missing one. Mm, You guys will remember it before I do. Okay, you water 3 days a week. Okay, really all I need to know about is my lawn at this point. Okay. Okay, I can handle 3 days a week of watering. She's tried to log back in. Melanie, you did try to log back out and back in and it didn't work. I think it's just the resort situation. Oh, a necklace would be cute too. Maybe we need a whole collection at some point. Oh, yay, Paige, I'm glad you like your bezel cluster studs. I love that piece. I think we talked about that last one, how much bigger and more substantial it is in real life than it was on the website. Oh, German. Okay, nice. I'm German too. From a lot of generations ago. Oh, that's pretty. I do. Okay, so I like how the petals are closer in on the bud because it's just forming, and that is what happens. They're all tight together. Another visual example if you want it. Look, this is the bud. Here we are, little bud. These are fake, but don't they look so real? I love these things. And then this is our flower. There it is. I like these. What focal stone would you guys get on this design? Somebody said earlier sapphire. I think that'd be beautiful. Or like a pink diamond would be gorgeous. Obviously, a white diamond would be also. So pretty. Oh, wait, where are we on? Okay, we still do have a couple water drop cluster rings left. So if you want those, go to the website with the link in comments and password beach. You can get that at 15% off today. My dogs are big kaleidoscope. I have a Newfoundland who is almost 2 and he's right now he's only like 110, but he's gonna get bigger. And then my Great Pyrenees is around 85. She's kind of small for a pair. But they're big. They're gonna stomp on that side and they play. So I might need to section it off or something. It does look like a poppy. I think that might be your poppy ring, Paige. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'd like to be prepared with the flower simples. I did not know we were going to do that today, but they were literally right behind me in that vase. So that worked out. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Yay. We took it right out of her head and onto this CAD. This is really, really pretty. Oh, look at that. Look what Kristen found. Ruby center with pink diamond buds. Oh, that would be gorgeous. That'd be so pretty. I like that idea. Oh my God, you're back. I can hear you.
Test, test, test. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you want to know what's ridiculous? This whole time,
Yeah.
it's been the connection on my phone. My computer's been fine. So I should have done this 2 hours ago.
It's okay. They like to just hear me monologue. I think that's what
I was
everybody came here for.
typing like Katie, hey big.
Oh, she froze like that.
Come here.
Oh my God.
Honestly, who cares?
We did it.
Whatever.
Okay, this is so cute. Everybody's really liking this piece. I really like this.
Now the only
Wow.
thing is, I'm not entirely certain that the let me pick this up. That the center and the bud match exactly. I think what we've done is we found our way to a bud that we all like, and I should mirror the shapes and the layering in the center potentially.
Okay. Yeah.
Screen so you can see it. Oh, I need to fix something. Hold on. If I don't change the color on these, I'm going to be moving them all over the place. Okay. It's so cute. But I don't think the shape of our center head matches the sides. Let me save this as a new file. Because remember, we're just doing ideas. And eventually we'll hit on something that we like the most.
Yeah.
Wow, why can't I type? There it is.
Yeah,
And
and he's wondering if maybe eventually we could release a solitaire version and then one with the bud sides. So
Yeah.
maybe we save the solitaire, take off those buds and do a different bud side for the petal shape.
Do is see what it looks like if we have our buds as like in our head instead of worked on so far. I'm not married to any of this yet, honestly. I like a lot. For instance, can you actually elements?
Yeah, it's
You hear
coming.
me?
It's coming in and out, but now I can hear you.
Okay. So what I'm married to so far is I love this head a lot. I love it. And I think that our layered petal look down here on the sides, I think that's where we were trying to go, and it was hard to explain. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that looks like a flower to me.
exactly.
And I wonder what happens if we just tuck these in between our prongs as
Yeah.
another like alternative. Actually, what size is this? This is a 2 millimeter. Okay.
Yeah, people are saying the middle prongs on the focal stone look more like leaves, and then the bud ones look more like a flower. So I think that you're right.
I'm gonna break some stuff. Okay.
We can hear the resort is waking up now. You hear that music?
Whether I like it or not, it's like strange. It's elevator music, but it's like trying to rock and it doesn't. You know. What if we just stick a bunch of
Oh.
birds around? I don't know.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. That's cute. Let's try that.
Just see. What is that? What is that piece? Oh, that's my bud.
That's my bud.
It's my bud. No one
Little
says that.
bud. Such a little bud. Okay, wait, that's pretty cute.
I would put like the diamonds in there. We gotta just make sure it's far enough away from our center. It should be settable. And then I would probably put our diamond in there again because I think diamonds are always a yes.
Yes, always.
Look, you can actually hear me. I swear I've been rambling this whole time too, which is the weirdest part of this. Because I knew you couldn't hear me and I was like, well, let's go.
You're telling us all your pee your pants stories while you were
I
on
was.
mute.
I was telling you
see
everything.
what you've done.
Everybody would know all of my secrets except for you couldn't hear me. Wi-Fi saving me from myself.
Where are the hackers when we need them? Okay, yeah, the main stone looks like the leaves that you'll find at the base of the rose, those petals do, and then the stone itself is the flower. So people aren't against the other one, the longer leaf-like petals. It's just a different interpretation.
So let's see what this looks like. It's like it would be sort of a 3-stone in this idea. Let's see what happens when we play with our mirrors.
Love a mirror.
Love a mirror.
Yeah, I really like that little tucked in flower. Okay, ready? Paige has a vacation question for you.
Let's hear it.
What's your go-to vacation cocktail? And also, she's pretty sure that you're at the resort that Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen went to in the movie Island in the Sun. So you should wear something from the row while you're there as
That's
homage.
it. Just like in honor.
Yes.
In honor of those two wild ladies.
Okay, what's your cocktail? Is it, wait, let me guess. Margarita, Paloma.
I actually I'm a mimosa with breakfast gal, but I love a Bloody Mary. Honestly, I have not actually drank on this trip yet because my husband came a few days late and it was me and the children.
Yeah, no.
So I haven't actually had a booze yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably getting something frozen and fruity that's like gonna put me out because of the sugar high after 20 minutes.
Perfect.
That's happening directly after this.
Or during this. Just
or during this.
Wow.
And then I pretend I'm classy and I drink wine because I get like nervous about ordering. But what I really want is a mojito. You
Oh, I
know?
love a mojito,
But
especially
they
in the,
get
like
like
on the
really mad
beach.
when you order them and they have to muddle.
Oh,
They have to like they get like mad at you
yeah.
if you
Well,
go too hard on the
I don't like that for you. When I was in Jamaica years and years ago, like 20 years ago, and it was an all-inclusive place and which was great. I loved it. But every time I like a few days in, when you're in your early 20s and you can drink a lot and you're just like, I can't keep going like this. I need to
yeah,
take a break.
life
And
needs.
so every time I would ask for water, they'd be like, water? I'd be like, yes, no, I need water. I need to
I haven't
hydrate.
had any water yet.
And
Yeah.
the bartender goes, I'll bring you a red stripe light. Like, you don't need water. This is close enough. Red
He's so
stripe light.
sick. And he was right. And you went, okay.
I was like, you know what? I'm 22. Yeah, I do need a
Okay.
red stripe light.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something. I got a chocolate frap yesterday and was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever had in my
Oh,
entire life.
yeah.
Highly recommend as well. Ah, this sucks. Okay, sorry, deleting.
Yeah,
Didn't
maybe
like
not
that.
all of them, maybe 2 of them.
How did I just delete something that is not supposed to be deleted? What on earth? Why did that petal leave? That petal is not supposed to disappear on us.
Oh, it's growing.
Dang it. Dang it.
What's electric limeade, Elise? I like
Ooh.
limeade, but what's electric about it? Booze?
It's the booze.
It's a booze.
So I don't know why or how, but I lost this petal.
Oh no, it fell
So
off.
it's somewhere.
I mean, every live flower that comes into my house is dropping petals. So,
Yeah. So we're just gonna use our imagination because to find that and put it back in place is oh, there it is.
oh, yeah,
Found it. Found it.
cute.
Okay.
Okay, it's not dead. Your flower is
It's not
dead.
dead. We're alive. We're thriving. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of ideas so far. We have tuck.
Yeah.
I did not like it in between each prong, so I would say
Yeah.
I could add like just a set diamond in between these prongs to make, or up here to make them a little bit more like fancy. I like this as like a 3-stone idea
Me
where
too.
you can't see it top down.
So cute.
See, we also have this first version, which is like a simple. Can you? Oh, you can't see this.
Mm-mm.
See that screen. And if I open it and reload it, everyone's gonna kill me because it'll take forever. So we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna ask the question. So far, has anybody seen anything that they love and have to have, and we want to continue with, or should we just keep playing? Because I have a little more time.
We do like both versions. I think that there's an equal split of like we liked the more ornate with the leaf-like petals, but people also like this one. So I would say leave this one as is.
Yep.
And then people who want more going on could do the other one. Like it doesn't have to be either or, right? Could we do a whole
No, yeah, it
collection?
doesn't. The only thing is, next week I'm gonna want to like sit on it, play with it a little bit more. When we come back next week, we'll refine and make like big decisions. So
Mhm.
we can kind of do anything right now. I'm gonna just go back to this as just to show you guys where we've come from. Actually, so we had the tucked in side buds.
Yeah.
We had the complicated leafy prongs, like with the pointed style, with the buds that were further out, which made it more of a 3-stone look. And then we had the simple. I'm going to open the very first one because I'm sure we all forget what that
The
looks
like
like.
solitaire looking one.
Yeah, with like the more pointy prongs. I'm going
Yeah.
back to that one. Wait, whoa. Just so you guys can remember what that looked like.
Yeah, so there really are 3 options. And then the other idea that people do definitely want you to run with at some point is turning the buds into a stacking ring, studs, whatever else would
Oh, making that like
potentially
a
work with
little
that.
whole like collection. Oh, I missed that part.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this was the first. And
Yeah,
actually, I think it would be very sweet.
Mhm.
And I'm not like fully, but this would be, we would want to, like, if we were going to refine this, we would add droplets,
Yeah.
and like some
Yeah.
scattery something, just so it's more organic than this. This feels a little stiff.
Agreed.
But then the last idea would be just to use the head that kind of curves that I really love.
Yeah.
Wait, did I just start anew? Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to resave my work. I'm going to go back to this and then remove our leaf shapes and actually just play with the head style. So just adding diamonds to that and like the shape of it.
Okay.
Maybe widen it in the center of the prong if it can make it agree with me. Maybe we drop the pre-made shapes.
Yeah.
And that would be the other
Love
idea.
that.
When we
Love
come
that.
back next week, we'll review all of it and like further refine it, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, kaleidoscope. We can definitely do the leaves and but like we can iterate on that for you because I know you love that one. Um, don't worry, it's not gone.
All right, so my idea is getting rid of our shapes entirely and working with this head because I think the head shape is really lovely and just see what we can do. I might have to, I'm gonna have to play with this. We'll see.
Do you want to? Okay, Elise has an idea. Can you do
Please.
a thin leaf wrapped around like the wisteria is wrapped around? That's cute.
Oh, how do I do that? How do I do that without breaking CAD?
Can't help you there, Jessica.
All right, let me play with this and see if we can make this like have more movement. I may
Uh-huh.
need a rail created. Okay. I'm gonna push my skill set in CAD right now for a minute, so bear with me.
Okay, if you guys are just joining us, there's some new people, so I'm going to tell you what the heck is happening. This is our Tuesday morning meeting where we design new pieces for the collection with you voting in comments, giving us ideas and comments to help Melanie as she's working in the CAD for this new piece. Right now, we're trying to do a petal prong design, which is not something that we have in our engagement collection. It's never something that Melanie's felt like she has a great idea for. And so why not do it with you all, with all of your ideas? We've got a few options already, so we are just trucking along. This is going to be a two-parter though. So we're not going to release this piece, any of these petal prong pieces today, because Melanie needs to sit on them when she's not at the beach and work on them a little bit. And then next week at our Tuesday morning meeting, again at 10 a.m., you'll help her refine the styles so that we can actually
Like our
drop some of them in our
favorites.
collection. But we don't want to leave you empty handed. And so today, earlier on in this call, everybody voted on an old piece from our collection that was limited release to come back for one day only. So that's going to be our water drop cluster ring. And I'm going to put the link again in comments for you. It's in there already, but I'm going to put it again. You'll enter that page on our website. You'll put the password in beach, and then you can buy that piece, the water drop, at 15% off until we run out, which we do have a few left. So if you're still on the fence about it, you have a little bit of time. But definitely get it in soon because once we sell out of our limited quantity on those, we're not going to be able to do any more. Our bench will kill us, basically.
Correct. Very dear.
So we're doing our fourth petal prong design now. So Melanie's trying to get it to have a little bit more flow
A little bit
movement,
more something.
little something, just a little more something. Let's see. Oh, I think Instagram's working. But you can join us here too. That's great.
YouTube is the easiest way to join us on these. It's the least switchy.
It is.
Always.
Let me get these for you. Okay, so Jessica says cage edit. It won't be dynamic, but that doesn't really matter for the petals.
Okay. That is beyond my skill set, public on the internet. That'll be a 4-hour me time kind of thing. You know what I mean? Where I'm like swearing at the computer.
Got it.
Forgetting to save my work. You know, all the things. Let's see.
All right, so I'm dropping these links again in wherever you're watching. If you want to get the water drop that's on your screen right now, that's going to be until we run out 15% off today. And the password is beach because Melanie's at the beach. Just a little beach. You should go with that. Okay, what's happening with that? Ooh, look at that petal.
Yeah, I was like, let's take petal prongs to the next level, baby.
Yeah. Pedal to the level. Pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the level, guys.
Pedal to the metal. For pedal.
Level.
No, there's nothing here. There's nothing here for me. We're not going to keep going with that.
I'm so glad I can hear you again.
Oh God, are you?
So glad.
I think I need that mimosa. Send them my way.
Okay, so this is a whole thing.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a thing. It's cute.
Wait, I like that.
Somewhere. I know. I actually do too. But this would be dripping in diamonds if we did something
Dripping.
like this.
Okay.
The
Like
vision.
you just watered your garden.
Yeah.
Dripping in diamonds.
Yeah, unless we only want to do a 4-prong because it's a little extra already.
Oh, I kind of liked the 6.
Okay.
Let me see. Although, no, I like this too. What do you guys think? 6 prongs or 4? We like the look of this petal prong, maybe a little more slim, but still with the curvy petal shape. We're liking this
You
shape.
want the shape that's smaller?
Limmer.
Okay.
Put
Love
that
it.
petal on Ozempic.
Okay. She can do it. She can do it.
That's what happens when I talk to myself for an hour on these calls, I guess.
You should love your body, but
Mm-hmm.
I get it. If it's for your health, pedal prong.
Yes. Petal, you look great no matter what. You look great in every version of yourself.
Be yourself, pedal prong.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll bring it up.
Huh?
It's getting
Cute.
pedally. Is that pedally? Do we like it more or less?
I think I liked the first one better. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh
Or
my
what it
gosh.
is on here?
Vita, you don't understand English and you're learning by watching. This is not your best way to do that. We can barely speak, but I'm glad that you're picking up on some things. People like the 6 prong.
Do we like the thinner or the thicker?
Maybe try 6
Do you
of
like
those and
junk in the
see.
trunk? I don't know why this is giving me like heavy bottom girls here. I'm one of them. That's why I can say that.
Let's see what 6 of these looks like. Can we see what 6 of these ones look like?
Yeah. All right. Where?
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody should learn
Previous.
anything from me, but if you do, sorry in advance.
Don't blame us. People are okay. So, do you like the 6 of this or the 6 of the previous? Because I think people do like the 6 prong, but we're trying to decide the petal shape.
Or the wider, you know what? I think, well,
Oh, you're using Google Translate. That's smart.
oh, also
Work
scary.
smarter.
What does fat bottom girls translate?
All right, we like the first 6 petals better.
Okay.
So
undo for
thicker
a while.
curve.
All right, I'll be back.
Yeah. Undo everything you've just done.
I am going to play with the placement a little bit, but just make sure we like it.
I like that. That's cute. What's that diamond doing? Is that a harbinger of things to come?
I think so.
Okay. More refined petals. Okay. Yeah, I agree. This looks more like intentionally petals rather than like, what
The
are
other
those?
was very organic,
things?
but not necessarily. So funny. Like, this is why we have to do a whole bunch of ideas. We would have all been like, that first one, great.
Yeah,
perfect,
cute. Yeah.
fun. Nobody would have even thought twice. And I'm already liking everything we're doing so
Same.
much more.
I like it all.
I like it all.
Not at all. Yeah, this is really cute. People are liking this. I'm checking Instagram. You guys don't like to talk to us as much. I want you to tell us what you think. Yeah, full of diamonds. That's the plan.
100%. All right, so this little annoying edge that I'm not able to get rid of will be grinded down at the bench. Thanks, jewelers.
Yep, you can do it. We believe in you. That's really cute. I really like the shape of those.
I do like the pointiness down at the base. And then, of course, our prongs will lift up from here and fold over like you're used to seeing from us.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave those flat just because it's easier for our sanity. And then the question here is, let me just hide this so you can. Okay, so this is where we. Hold on. Let me just hide so there's nothing in the way distracting us for you guys to hate. So that's petally.
Oh, that's cute.
Now, if we went down, this is a 3 carat focal stone because
Oh,
I can't help it. Gotta go big. I think we would proportionately slim down the petals so that you could still see
okay.
a similar amount through the side, which doesn't mean we'd need to be considerate of that when
Yeah.
we add our diamonds into these petals if we want to do that. Unless you guys think we should just scatter some like hidden basket diamonds and not make it so serious, and we could connect a couple scattered diamonds down the band too.
Okay.
Do you want symmetrical diamonds in our petals, or would you prefer not so serious, just
Sprinkle.
smattering of random and having it continue down the band?
Okay. You guys hear the question? Were you paying attention? Which is what I tell my children all the time. Okay, so are we making it so that every angle is the same for the diamonds and they're intentionally placed in between the prongs on the prongs? Or do we want it to be like you just watered this flower and there's droplets everywhere and they go on the band?
Fronds are
Asymmetrical-ish.
adorable. This would translate
Random
nicely to the other
sprinkling.
cuts too.
We've got 3 votes for random sprinkling, so that was quick. I think we're going random.
I'm gonna just start playing with that while people tell us what they like.
Okay. Let me check Instagram too. Yeah, anything else on Instagram? All right. It is unanimous. That never happens.
That's never happened ever. You know
Random
what? I
sprinkle.
actually love that because there are other things out there with a petal leaf shape, but
Yeah.
I've never seen one with any kind of the random diamond sprinkle
No.
idea. So that helps it be a little bit more interesting for and like unique to our collection.
Yeah. Agreed.
And when you see it on the big guys' websites, you know where it came from.
Yes. You saw it here first on this
Highest
call.
form of flattery.
That was generous of you. Nature is chaos. That's true.
You're right. You're right. So I
Yes,
am nature, and nature is me. Call me nature. So when you guys start nicknaming me like Nature Girl, we're all gonna know it's because I forget to shower and nature's chaos.
It's not because you're going to catch her in nature.
You know, I've never been in nature in my life. This is as close as it gets. I'm sitting in like a lobby of a hotel. It's so nature. It might be like
You can see nature from where you are,
like
so
over
count
there,
it.
and
Count
it is
it.
perfectly manicured, and somebody's working on it as we speak. But you know, nature
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong
So,
with nature.
A White Castle, it happens all the time. She's asking us if it's happened before where we see our designs on one of the big brands all the time.
Actually, in our Facebook community, they catch it
Mhm.
sometimes too, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
often, like, have you seen this? This is crazy. I've reported to them, and in my head, I'm like, they know.
They
They did
know
it on
what they're
purpose.
doing.
They don't care.
So we often find our actual photographs being
Yeah,
used, which is
literally.
the wild part. And then you see like the piece that they have copied that is supposed to look like ours, and you're like, that's not the same thing.
There's a very notable known insurance company that, Katie, have I shown that to you? Somebody
I don't
somewhere
think so.
along the way stole one of our model images, and it's like gone viral a few times. So I'm sure that they don't know this, but they use our actual photo in their ads for their insurance services for jewelry insurance. It pops up in my Pinterest once in a while, and there's no way to like get back to them to tell them cut it out unless I get a lawyer involved.
Right.
So
Yeah.
every time I'm like, I know that they're big enough that there's no way that like it was like consciously Melanie Casey jewelry, let's steal their photo.
Right. Right.
It was most likely some marketing firm that did it, and
Yeah.
it
Just
all
found
gets
the
swept under
photo.
the rug pretty quickly. But I'm like, that's literally our photo. That's our
Yeah.
model. I remember Like that's our ring. It's our
Yeah.
product. It's
Ugh,
crazy. So it's
it
just,
is so
and in the
frustrating.
world that we're entering with AI and all that, it's just going to be more and more.
Yeah,
And you know what it means? It means we just design new and take
that's
new.
right. Yeah. Snowdrift was the one that just always bothers me. Snowdrift and PDD.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. It will always be one of those
yeah,
things. It's okay.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we get snobby about it too, Elise, actually.
Yeah, we do. That's the best part of it is like us being like, oh, those prongs, are they serious? Are they serious? Okay. Sorry.
Oh, this is nice, Nicole. That's so nice. She said, literally no other designer compares to the simplistic and delicate styling that Melanie nails. And believe me, I've seen it in all my search for the perfect wedding set. That's so sweet.
Thank you. Thank you. It helps when everybody's on here telling me what to do. For real.
Yes, it really does.
Okay, so we want
Um,
this completely random. So I'm just going to place diamonds across each petal on this one side, and then I'm going to image it on the other side. But that's cute, right? Well, cute.
yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, Nicole, send that to us. Maybe DM us on Instagram. We'd love to see that. Those are really cute. I like all of the ones that you've made today, though.
I know,
They
and they're
all
all
hit a
so
different.
different that it's
Yeah,
sort of like we're going to have some decisions to make.
yeah,
It's always the hardest part of this, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Ah, where did you go? I lost her. There we go. It's really hard to do like the actual. It wants to move in places that
Yeah,
it doesn't belong.
like nature.
Oh, like like yours truly.
That is chaos.
Absolute chaos.
Why do I have Melanie Case? Why do I have a label on my forehead? I didn't add that.
Wait, what?
Do you see how this is? My photo has the Melanie Casey. Is it
Oh,
on mine too?
I added that
It's
forever,
on
ever,
this.
ever ago, and it's probably been on 3 of these in a row, and you just didn't notice.
So
I
I'm
was
in
like, oh,
disguise now.
we'll watermark it because you know you need to click through things, and you're like, I don't know, that's an option, so I feel like it should be there because it's an
Sure,
option.
that's
Maybe they
yeah.
know better than me
I
on
mean,
this
it is the
thing.
brand, but I also like it's echoed
Like,
on my
on your
sweatshirt.
forehead. Oh, where do you work, Katie?
I don't know. You'll never know.
Couldn't
I wear
possibly.
this all the time, and the new
Honestly,
one
I
too,
wear mine
all the
all the
time.
time too. All the time.
It's very cozy.
All right, there's that.
Okay, what about a tiny round open ring on top of the ring with petals flowing upwards from there?
Explain what is
Oh,
that?
I don't know. Adrian, tell us a different way. I'm not sure I understand it. A tiny round open ring on top of the ring with the petals flowing upwards from there.
I think she
Tell
means
us
like
more.
from the
At
top
the
down
base?
here, you'd have a ring at the base, and then it would come up from there, like almost like a bowl holding your diamond with petals. Is that what she means?
Tell
Because
us if
like
that's what you
the
mean.
tiny bud we made is sort of what if we were gonna make like a rose head
Yeah,
type of thing. You'd start with like a ball of metal and kind of build your petals on that.
yeah,
It's almost what I am wondering if she's describing something like really organic like that, which I actually thought we would end up in a place like that today because we had all this time.
yeah,
We didn't, and it was the petal shapes we have are not really jiving with each other, which is interesting. Like
yeah. They're different.
they're very different flowers. I mean, honestly, I'm not kidding. It was just like on a sticky note. I was like, hey, team, make these 3D objects for me real quick. I gotta get on a flight.
That's amazing. But I
So
mean, it
they don't
works because
match.
it's
They're not
all like
anything.
different flowers. It's like a little bouquet collection.
Oh, that could be super cute,
You could get
actually.
your own flower, like your favorite flower in metal.
This is too matchy. We need to scatter. Oh, scatter more. More scatter. Less.
Yes, that idea that you said about the like it's like a bowl is
Yeah,
what she was talking about.
I can picture it. I can picture it. I don't think that there's enough hours in the day for me to start that project today because of not only what time it is, but also just that would be on its own probably take me many hours to build out so many layers. But it is in my head, so if I do find myself working through these, I might play around with that idea. Okay,
Cool.
so it is noon. So I'm just gonna basically place the rest of these stones probably on my own as far as the scatter. I am gonna bring a few down the band, and then next week I'm gonna present the options, just like, and then we'll really refine probably a couple of them. But
Yeah.
we want you guys to plant in that we're loving, anything that's just meh, anything I need to know.
All right, tell us, or forever hold your peace.
This I think would need water drops. Actually, I think we'll probably add water drops to any of the designs because I think they'd be like a nice little, like imagine mill grain but
Yeah.
scattered.
Oh
I
yeah.
think that would
Cute.
be a good add. But yeah, I don't know. All
Okay.
right, I think
I
that
think
this
I
is in
like
a really
it.
good place.
Yeah.
And I didn't read any comments, but I'm guessing you'll fill me in, Katie. Let me know.
Everybody likes it. They like the idea of lots of different options too. So
We
we
did plant
planted
some
really
really
good.
good seeds.
Christy. Leave it to Christy. She's our pun master at Melanie Casey.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, I think we're gonna end this beauty, and we'll pick it up next Tuesday
Yeah.
with, I don't know, we'll pick our favorites in the beginning, and then we'll refine them, and we'll launch them next week.
Can't wait. I will miss seeing you all next week, but I'll see you in 2.
That's right. Wish me luck without Katie's jokes and stories and personal narrative.
Pretty sure it'll be very streamlined. You'll be fine. Okay. Have a great week
Bye,
on
everyone.
vacation.